Close your eyes for a minute, close your eyes for a second. I won't change my mind.
Hi guys, do you like my new space? I am currently in a tour truck. It's a good view. We are coming to you all the way from Mombok. It's the Tulip Festival at the Tesla farm yard. It's such a beautiful day today. I wish I can give you a view, but let me see if I can do my camera right so, and hopefully you can capture it. Yeah, you might not get the full Monty view. However, I just want to say before we get started to what trended this week, thank you to my newest subscriber. Thank you so much for joining and welcome you to my Posh Farm train. What we do here, go through my playlist, find what you would like to get familiar with, and watch my videos. For my existing sub is my ride or die. Thank you for staying on course, and do not forget to like, share and comment as we go. We are on our way. We're going to be doing a tour of the farmyard where the tulips have actually bloomed. It is really beautiful. Before we get started into the trending topics of today, I'm going to take a pause and I will be right back. So first story, let's just get right into it. And my question to you is, would you pay to use the new Twitter, which is now called X? Would you pay? If yes, come on my comment section. Whatever your answer is, just come, and I would like for you to tell me a reason why you think you would pay to use one of these social medias. Because from the viral trending news for this week, Elon Musk, rumors are now swimming that Elon Musk is thinking about charging everyone on X a sum to stay on the platform. I'm not sure if this is the right move for Twitter or X and his new social media platform, or his new business strategy to make more money or for revenue generation. However, I think if that is going to be the case, my days on that app is numbered. I will not hesitate to close my account. In fact, deactivate the account and be done with it. Since Elon Musk took over, it's just gone off the roads for me. I no longer go on there as I would like. Like I did say, I've got the highest number of followings on Twitter, and that's because I kind of paid a little bit more attention to my Twitter account. I made a few friends from there, and so. But again, I'm not saying that I'm stuck on that app. I am so happy to give it away if I get charged a keeping fee. So this is my answer. I ain't staying on any app that tells me I need to pay money. If I'm not making money from the app, I am not staying on and paying my hard-earned money to someone who just sits on his desk and make millions and billions of people. So no way. Elon Musk, keep your X account and I'll be done with it. Let's get into the second trending story that's making wave this week. I think I put it here that Jonas and Sophie have filed for divorce. However, it's now turning a little bit too much for this two, because we hear this week that Sophie has filed to have her two kids, or their two kids, move to the UK, and Jonas has then gone on to debunk, saying that there is no alleged abduction with regards to their kids, and she is just using it to gain the upper hand in the legal matter. I think I did say that the kids are going to be the hardest hit when it comes to things like this. I don't know the specific of it. However, I'm here to report what's going on. So watch this space. This story is still developing. There's more to come. And still on the breaking news or breaking couples or couple who are going their separate ways, Jeannie Mae and GZ did file for divorce September 14th. That was last week. Now we hear that Jeannie Mae is strongly contesting the divorce, which means she is not in support. She doesn't want to leave her husband, rightly so. But Jeannie Mae, I don't know if this is gonna work. But do what you need to do, girl, to keep your man. But you might first of all seek some type of counseling first before because this is going to just take a toll on your mental health. Again, we are wishing them the best of luck in whatever decision they take. Divorce is not a walk in the park. It is a trying time for the people involved. Whoever is filing, who filed for us, whatever. It's a hard time, and you know what? All the best to them. So I'm going to be filing this under suspicious because it's still a developing story that is breaking in America. 2 models were found dead in downtown LA, and there is now a presumed case of a serial killer on the loose, given how similar or the deaths that and the links between this particular 2 models is. We don't know much about this. However, ShadeRoom did break the story when the second model was found deceased in her apartment. So we are still going to be following this story. I hope it is not the case that there's a serial killer on the loose in downtown LA. We will see how this unfolds, and I do hope that the police gets on top of this news so that the community would rest easy and nothing will come of this news. Rest in peace to the 2 young women who have sadly lost their lives in this particular situation. And again, I will try and keep you on the loop with regards to this news. Now, on Monday, there was this breaking news on my feed, and that was the fact that an F-35 fighter jet suddenly was missing. And I think there was an all APB alert on Twitter asking people if they have for sightings of this particular jet. Now, the story surrounding this particular jet is the fact that the pilot of the jet ejected successfully from this aircraft. We do not know why he made that ejection or ejected off the aircraft. However, successfully landing by a following ejection, we still are looking for this particular fighter jet. Guys, I am telling myself, how can an F-35 fighter jet be missing? Like, really? That thing cost $80 million to build, and the least they could have done is have a navigation system or some I don't know what they call it, like some tracking device on that thing that you cannot to locate it when if it goes missing. To now think that they are seeking the public for help is sighting, I don't know. An update though, they have however uncovered some debris around the flight path as well as from where the pilot ejected from. We don't know if this is the debris from the fighter jet, but again, I will be following the story, and I'll definitely give you an update as regards to when and if they find this fighter jet before the Russians or the Ukrainians or the Chinese get there first. This is ridiculous. It is ridiculous and mind-boggling. For some sad news, this is a very heavy one to talk about. It's been ongoing for the last 2 weeks, and I wanted to hold off comment given the fact that I do not know the trajectory, or I do not know the circumstances leading up to this particular situation. 2 weeks ago now, I think, a young African Nigerian artist by the name of Mohbad, I have never heard of him up until 2 weeks ago when he passed. He died, and obviously Instagram was awash with speculations and various theories with regards to his passing, circumstances leading to his death, subsequent burial. It just got people talking. Again, I literally read a lot of the chatters on Instagram and on Twitter. I saw people commenting videos but it wasn't something that I could speak on. Even though I have read a few commentaries, a few chatters about this particular story, I still can't speak on it. It has been alleged that the guy was in a record label and Malian Music, then left this particular record label. It's also alleged that the owner of this particular record label, is a notorious drug peddler. I'm not going to say his name because I do not have all the facts, guys. This is all alleged. And now he's now on the spotlight. This particular ex-music manager or whatever ex-music record label is now on the spotlight because they are saying that this particular record label, following his exits or severing ties with the record label, they went after him, they bullied him, they fought him. At every opportunity they got, they took advantage, and it resulted in the guy's fear of his life. He made a few videos where he was alleging that if anything happens to him, this particular record label executive should be held responsible. And no sooner has he passed away, he was rushed and buried, and now they are saying that maybe he probably was buried alive. I don't know. Again, like I said, I am repeating, alleged. And so today, or was it yesterday Nigerian time, his body was exhumed. This is quite depressing. This is quite an unprecedented story, because it is now gaining global traction. Because following this whole scenario, MTV Europe have now gone on to ban music from this particular record label. Artists from this record label who have had shows booked for this in America for the next couple of months have now been cancelled. So there's a lot of money at stake when it comes to things like this. They're losing money by the minute, and they have to now certify themselves innocent from all of the allegations that is surrounding them with respect to this particular young man's passing. Mohbad, I would never know you, and I hope you find peace, and I hope you get justice if in fact you are a victim of crime. I would like to say this because this is particularly developing. And why am I saying this? There has been, according to the sources, that there's been a peaceful protest for justice for this particular young man. And now I think the last 24 hours things are taking a turn for the worse, because police have all of a sudden, after exhuming his body, have now concluded their autopsy. And I don't know how quick an autopsy report is, but I know that it takes a while. So the peaceful protests have now gone a little bit manic, because there is now rumors of tear gas and gunshots everywhere. People are now running there to scatter. And this is why I'm saying this. In the midst of chaos, y'all need to find peace, because in the midst of chaos, evil thrives. So we should all settle ourselves and not be part of the chaos or part of the plan that will destabilize a state. So let's have that peaceful protest going and keep calm, and hopefully we get the results that we seek and that will satisfy everyone involved in all of this. Until next time when I come on here to give you more trending viral stories, stay safe and be focused. Thank you for watching.